1. The Boy Who Never Gave Up. Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a boy named Sam. Sam was born with a condition that made it difficult for him to walk. Despite his challenges, Sam had an unbreakable spirit and a dream to become a great soccer player. Every day, Sam would practice kicking a ball against the wall, his determination evident in every kick. The other kids in the village often mocked him, calling him names and saying he would never succeed. But Sam's parents and his coach saw his potential and encouraged him. They made sure he had the best support and equipment to aid his practice. One day, the village held a big soccer tournament. Sam's team was losing badly, and the final minutes were ticking away. With a fierce determination in his eyes, Sam, who had been cheering from the sidelines, asked his coach if he could play. The coach hesitated but agreed. Sam hobbled onto the field, and with every ounce of strength he had, he scored the winning goal. The crowd erupted in cheers, not just for the victory, but for Sam's incredible resilience. That day, Sam proved that no matter the obstacles, perseverance and hard work could turn dreams into reality. 2. The kindness of a stranger. In a bustling city, a young woman named Lisa was having a particularly tough day. She was running late for an important job interview and had just missed her bus. With no other options, she decided to walk. As she hurried down the street, her phone rang. It was a call to inform her that the interview was postponed. Feeling both relieved and frustrated, Lisa sat down on a bench to catch her breath. Nearby, an elderly man noticed her distress. He approached her, and despite his own old age, offered to help. He gave her a warm smile and a cup of coffee from his thermos, telling her he had been in tough situations before and understood how hard it could be. Lisa was touched by the stranger's kindness. They chatted for a while, and the man shared stories of his life, filled with struggles and triumphs. His words were comforting and gave Lisa a new perspective on her situation. By the time she left, she felt a renewed sense of hope and gratitude. The stranger's simple act of kindness had made a significant impact on her, reminding her that even small gestures could bring about profound change in someone's life. 3. The Brave Firefighter. In a large city, there was a firefighter named Jake who was known for his bravery and commitment to his job. One cold winter night, a huge fire broke out in an apartment building. The flames were fierce, and the smoke was thick. Many residents were trapped on the upper floors, unable to escape. Jake and his team arrived at the scene. Without a second thought, he ran into the burning building to rescue those trapped inside. As he climbed the stairs, the building groaned and shook, but Jake pressed on, determined to save as many lives as possible. After several harrowing minutes, Jake managed to rescue a family of 4 who were stuck on the top floor. He carried them one by one down the smoky stairwell to safety. His bravery did not go unnoticed. Jake was hailed as a hero for his courage and selflessness. His actions that night exemplified what it means to put others before oneself, showcasing the incredible impact of courage and dedication in the face of danger. 4. The Journey of the Little Engine. One of the most famous tales of resilience is that of the little engine that could. This classic story tells of a small engine who is tasked with pulling a heavy train over a mountain. At first, the little engine doubts its ability, but it remembers its motto: "I think I can. I think I can." Despite the daunting challenge, the little engine begins its journey up the mountain. It struggles and strains, but it never gives up. With each puff of steam, the little engine repeats its mantra, slowly but steadily making progress. Eventually, the little engine reaches the top of the mountain and rolls down the other side with ease. The journey was tough, but the engine's unwavering belief in itself made it possible to overcome the obstacle. The story of the little engine that could teaches us that with persistence and a positive attitude, even the most challenging tasks can be accomplished. 5. the woman who built a school. In a remote village in Africa, there was a woman named Amina who saw the lack of educational opportunities for children. Determined to make a difference, Amina started a small school under a tree, teaching children using books and materials she had gathered over the years. The villagers were skeptical at first, but Amina's passion and dedication soon won them over. She faced numerous challenges, including limited resources and harsh weather conditions. Despite these difficulties, Amina continued to teach and inspire her students, ensuring they received an education. As time went on, Amina's efforts paid off. The village came together to build a proper school building, and more children were able to attend classes. Amina's vision and perseverance transformed her community, proving that one person's commitment and hard work could create lasting change and open doors for future generations. 6. The survivor of the Titanic. The story of a Titanic survivor, Beatrice, is one of extraordinary courage and resilience. When the Titanic struck an iceberg and began to sink, Beatrice was just a young woman traveling with her family. In the chaos that ensued, she was separated from her parents and found herself alone on the deck of the ship. As the lifeboats were being launched, Beatrice saw that many were already filled to capacity. Desperate to survive, she made the difficult decision to swim to a nearby lifeboat, braving the icy waters. Her courage and quick thinking enabled her to secure a spot on the lifeboat, saving her life. Beatrice's story is a testament to human strength and determination. Even in the face of overwhelming fear and danger, her bravery allowed her to survive one of the most tragic maritime disasters in history. 7. The teacher who made a difference. Ms. Johnson was a high school teacher known for her innovative teaching methods and her dedication to her students. One year, she had a class full of students who were struggling with both academic and personal issues. Many of them came from difficult backgrounds and lacked motivation. Instead of sticking strictly to the curriculum, Ms. Johnson tailored her lessons to each student's needs. She encouraged them to pursue their passions and set personal goals. Her approach was unconventional but effective, and she made learning engaging and meaningful. By the end of the year, many of her students had not only improved academically, but had also developed a newfound sense of confidence and purpose. Ms. Johnson's commitment to her students' well-being and success showed that with empathy and creativity, a teacher could profoundly impact their students' lives and inspire them to reach their full potential. These stories of resilience, kindness, and courage highlight the incredible strength of the human spirit. They remind us that no matter the obstacles we face, with perseverance, compassion, and bravery, we can overcome challenges and make a positive impact on the world around us.